can't wait to be what you were born. You can't wait on their affirmation. You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just gotta run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, but I can't stop running because you're my running list. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody... Pause.
Goodness, I didn't even realise it was 11 o'clock then. I'm looking away at the chat and getting carried away. Right, well, good morning to you all and welcome to the weekly Spellathon. Wow, I can't believe it has been a whole 5 days since I gave you some English live. It's just crazy, isn't it? I'm so used to doing this every single day and now just on a Monday and a Friday. But thank you anyway for joining me today. It's going to be a great Spellathon. I hope you've had a chance to practice the words, but if you haven't, that's absolutely fine. You can just have a go. So remember, there are 15 words in each key stage. So you can either tackle the key stage that you're in, or you can tackle all of them, or the key stage you're in and the one above or the one below. And you can mark yourself out of 15, 30, 45 or 60. And that way you can compete with people who are looking at different key stages because you'll each have a score out of 15 or 30 or however you wish to choose to do it. So I normally start with some shout outs, and I know that Mummy English has been really busy today collecting in all the shout outs from the wonderful live chat. It's really nice to see all the usual faces in there getting excited about English. So let's see, who have we got this morning? This is quite a list. I'm probably going to be quite out of breath by the end of this. So a big shout out to Ruben and Barney, Mum, Sophie, Granny Caroline and Grandad Rob, who has to work, but he'll be here next week. Big shout out to all of you that do the weekly Spellathon together. Hello to Essie, who is 8 in Nottingham. Hello to Amelia, who is 11 in Kent, and she's watched all of the lessons. Thanks, Amelia, top fan. Hello to Robbie, big shout out to you, and to Liv and Louis. Hello to Leah Simkin in Great Bowden, who's going to attempt all 4 key stages today. Awesome work. Hello to Florence, who is 11, who would like a shout out to Holly for being the best English teacher ever. Thank you very much, Florence. Thank you very much, Mummy English, for popping that one in. And she also says hello to Bertie, Pip and Willow. So yeah, this is becoming a bit of a family affair. Bertie the dog pops in, Pip sometimes comes in, Willow sometimes comes in and holds up a sign for me. Maybe I should start paying them. I'll pay them in biscuits and cuddles. A big shout out to Advit, who is 11 in Aylesbury. Hello to Tilly in Liverpool. Good luck, Tilly. I know you normally get 60 out of 60, so good luck for today. Hello to Joni, Joni Rookie, who is 9 from York. She's been working hard all week and now she's doing the Spellathon. So well done you. Give yourself one of those. Hello to, good luck to Grandma Smith in Bridgewater from Ellie, Max, Hannah and Martin in Barwell. Awesome work for getting Grandma in on this. Hello to Pearl in Australia, who is watching with her dog Polly. Hello to Isabel, who is 7 in Bedford. Hello to Joe Cruz in Shrewsbury. Hello to Lyra and hello to Tabitha. Hello to you, Tabitha. Oh, and hello to Katie, who is 8 in Chelmsford, and Finley and Hayden in Cardiff. Wow, that's quite a list. Good luck to all of you in today's Spellathon. So I hope that you enjoyed chapter and verse if you came along on Monday night. I still haven't decided who will get Teacher of the Week and School of the Week in Monday's episode. So if you do want to make a nomination, you can pop over to the Chapter and Verse Facebook group and there's a post there where you can make your nomination underneath. But it's shaping up to be a very, very good show. I'm going to have a book review from a young lady called Olivia and lots of great things to pull out of my swag bag. So I hope that you can come along Monday, 6:30 p.m. and join me for a little bit of English. Right, Key Stage 1 spellings. So pens at the ready. Here we go. Good luck. Number 1, pet. Pet. Number 2, pop, pop. Number 3, met, met. Number 4, mop, mop. Number 5, cry, cry. Number 6, I. Number 7, smell, smell. Number 8, swell, swell. It's my first coffee of the day. Oh, that's needed. Number 9, boxed, boxed. Number 10, smack, smack. Number 11, smacked, smacked. Number 12, tipped, tipped. Number 13 is topped, topped. Number 14, triangle, triangle. And number 15, so the final word in the Key Stage 1 spellings is circle, circle. Fabulous, well done. And well done to everybody who's spelling it correctly in the live chat. That's fantastic. If you want to test yourself and you're finding that distraction, you are able to move the live chat out of the way, then you can bring it back afterwards. Or you can just not look at it and be really careful to do it by yourself. Okay, so I'm going to pop the spellings on the board as I always do. Pop the music on. You can mark your Key Stage 1 spellings, or you can just have a little boogie or have a quick cup of tea. They'll be up for about a minute and a half. If you are watching this on catch up, you will be able to pause the video so you can have a closer look at the spellings if you need to. But rest assured, they are also on the English with Holly Facebook page and the English Live Resources Facebook group. Okay, so 2 other places you can find the spellings. So I'll just...
Yes.
It's live. These things happen. Okay, so I'll bring the board across. Play. Here we go.
Believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know if you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Okay, well done to those of you who did really well and popped your scores in the live chat. It's great to see that so many of you are doing well, but it's just popped back in for another hello. I'm going to leave these on the board here so that you can still see them if you need to. Hopefully you can see them. So lots more shout outs are coming through. So thank you very much, Mummy English. You're doing a fabulous job today. Big hello to Dash Mitchell from Leeds, who'd like a shout out for Blenheim Primary School. So hello to all of you. Hello to Rosie in Poole. Hello to Ella in Norwich. Big shout out to Uplands Primary School. Hello to Olivia, Francesca, Dylan and Oscar, Isabel and Harry and friends who are all competing against each other in separate houses today. That's what I like to see. That's what the Spellathon is all about, okay? Fabulous work, guys. Good luck. Hello to Eloise, who looks forward to reading the bees that I recommended. Yes, that's right. I did recommend this book for maybe older readers. I recommended this book in Chapter and Verse. So another reason why you should tune into Chapter and Verse, because we're going to have a really fabulous book review every week. Hello to Sarisha and Amalia from Stratford. Hello to Ella in Norwich and to Yaz in Brighton, who got 14 out of 15. Well done, Yaz. Fabulous score. And a reminder, as always, that if you don't get the score that you were hoping for, it's not a problem, okay? Learning and spellings, they all, everybody develops their skills slowly over time. Some people are good at spellings when they're very young. Other people, it takes them a little bit longer. So just being here today and doing the spelling test is a real big achievement. So if you're here, you can give yourself one of those, okay? Right, let's move on to the Key Stage 2 spellings. Pens at the ready. Okay, these are sideways spellings now. Here we go. So, number 1, puzzle. Puzzle. Number 2, brainstorm. Brainstorm. Number 3, study. Study. Number 4, reception. Reception. Number 5, organic. Organic. Number 6, organize. Organize. Number 7, potato. Potato. Number 8, people. People. Number 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Number 9, politeness. Politeness. It costs nothing. Number 10, carousel. Carousel. Number 11, my lucky number, significant. Significant. Number 12, hospitable. Hospitable. Number 13, bloodied. Bloodied. Number 14, so the penultimate word in the Key Stage 2 spellings is corkscrew. Corkscrew. Are you okay, Bertie? You're going to come here. Do you want to say hello? We've got one more word to go. Number 15 in the Key Stage 2 spellings is tombola. Tombola. And before I put the spellings on the board, I think Bertie wants to just say one more quick hello. You're going to say hello to all your fans. I think you've got more fans than I have. Okay, right. So that's the end of the Key Stage 2 spellings. I'm going to pop them on the board so you can spell them, correct them. Hopefully you can spell them. I'll also pop the music on so you can have a little boogie if you want to. And don't forget, if you are watching on catch up, you can pause this video so you've got more time to check your spellings. And also, if you haven't already, there's a little subscribe button down here somewhere. Please make sure you do, because I'm going to be bringing out a range of really cool videos soon, and you don't want to miss them. Play. There we go. Woo! Good luck.
You can't wait on their approval. You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just got to run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me.
Those of you asking who won the side from last week's Spellathon, it was Simran, a young lady called Simran.
You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know you can do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Well done, John, for 15 out of 15. Well done to Ellie. Oh, those of you asking to see Pip, she's not here today. Pip's popped out. Pause. Okay, so I think we should move on to the Key Stage 3 spellings. So I'll just shuffle that up there. I love it. Right, okay. All right, so we're going to move on to the Key Stage 3 spellings. But before we do, Mummy English has sent me through a few more shout outs. So a big hello to Shreya, who is 9 in Coventry. A big shout out to Rosie, who is 9, who's going to try the Key Stage 4 spellings. Rosie, I don't know if you've seen the list, but they are very difficult. So really well done for putting yourself forward to have a go at that. Hello to Rose, who has never had a shout out before. Well, Rose, there you go. You've got your shout out. Hello. Hello to Lily, who is 9 in Bishop Stortford, who is doing Key Stage 1, 2 and 3. Hello to Tilly in Walton-on-Thames. Hello to Violet and a few of her family in Kent. So Violet and your family, big shout out to you. And hello to Holly in Alton, great name. And to Tate and Charlotte, who have joined for the first time and are competing against their friends. Well, I love it. I can't believe it. 3 months in and we still have new people joining in with English with Holly. This is absolutely fantastic. If you are new, don't forget that you can watch all of my previous lessons on YouTube on catch up whenever you like. Even if you are back at school, you can still come home from school and do some English. It's up to you. Okay, so let's get on with the Key Stage 3 spellings. Pens at the ready. Word number 1, portable. Portable. Word number 2, balderdash. Balderdash. Word number 3, sentimental. Sentimental. Number 4, criminality. Criminality. Number 5, selective. Selective. Number 6. Number 6, endurance. Endurance. Number 7. I hope I'm not going too fast for you. These are quite tricky words, especially if you're in year 7 or if you're in year 6 or year 5. Number 7, indignity. Indignity. Number 8, defensible. Defensible. I've got a sudden feeling actually that that word was in a previous Spellathon. So if it has, do let me know. If it has been done before, let me know. Number 9, argumentative. Argumentative. Number 10, plausible. Plausible. Number 11, legalise. Legalise. Now, I'm looking for the British spelling of this word, but if you are watching this in America, there is a slightly different spelling. Okay, and that's worth remembering. I know I've got lots of you who are watching in India, in South America, in Canada, all across Europe, Australia. Whenever I do the spelling test, I am using the British spelling. And if you are spelling it correctly, but for your home country, then you can certainly give yourself a mark. Okay. 12. Considerate. Considerate. Number 13, lethargic. Lethargic. Number 14, the penultimate word for key stage 3, pannier. Pannier. And if you're not sure what some of these words are, do take the time to look them up afterwards. Okay, it will stretch your vocabulary. And number 15, inferior. Inferior. So that's the end of the Key Stage 3 spellings. So we're about to move on to the most difficult ones, the Key Stage 4 spellings. If your adults at home don't usually take part and you normally stop at the end of Key Stage 2 or 3, go and get your adults, give them a pen and paper and say, come on, show me how good you are at spellings, and see if you can get them to do the Key Stage 4 ones. So I'll pop this on the board. Let me move my my really smart and tech savvy board that's a broken lamp on a box on a chair. Here are the spellings. I'm going to pop the music on and have a dance. You're welcome to join me. Good luck. Play. Well done, Sophia H. Really good that you did it twice and you improved. Pause. Okay, right. Let's get on with the very tricky ones. I can always see that the viewing numbers go down slightly when we move on to Key Stage 4 spellings, which is understandable because they're very difficult. And it's hard to do difficult things, isn't it? There's a fear of failure. But remember, every time you get something wrong, it's just an opportunity to get it right next time. So it's your learning curve. Right, so let's move on to the Key Stage 4 spellings. But first, some shout outs from Mummy English. Okay, so hello to Archie, who is 8 in Watford, who got 15. Fab work. Well done, Archie. Hello to Emma, who's going back to school on Monday. Well, Emma, I hope you have a lovely, safe time. And you can always come by Chapter and Verse on Monday night after school. Hello to Jack, who is 9, and Chloe, who is 11 in Worcestershire. Hello to Arthur, who is 11, and Alfie, who is 13 from Stroud. And hello to Jessie Kent, who joined just for Key Stage 3. Hello to Theo Oswestry, who is 10. Hello to you. And hello to Alex, who is 6, and Tom, who is 10, who have taken part every single week. Well, your spelling skills are going to be sensational. Right, okay, pens at the ready. We are now going to have a go at those tricky Key Stage 4 spellings. Here we go. Number 1, anemone. Anemone. Number 2, audacious. Audacious. Number 3, claustrophobic. Claustrophobic. Number 4, sensationalise. Sensationalise. Number 5, rudimentary. Rudimentary. Number 6, egalitarian. Egalitarian. If you're wondering why there's an abacus here, typically a maths item in an English lesson, is so you can add up your scores. Thought about that one. Okay, number 7, posthumous. Posthumous. Number 8, ethereal. Ethereal. Or ethereal. Depends on how you pronounce it. That tinkling noise you can hear is Bertie making his way across the room. Do you want to come here, Bert? No, you just want to destroy my set, my studio. Okay, number 9, indigenous. Indigenous. Well, I can see some excellent spellings coming up in the live chat. Hello to Joel and Esme in Sheffield. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I should probably number these, shouldn't I? Number 10, indecisive. Indecisive. Number 11, my lucky number, arachnophobia. Arachnophobia. The fear of spiders. Number 12, pretentious. Pretentious. This next word is great. Number 13. Borborygmus. Borborygmus. Number 14. Demographic. 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 And finally, the last word, not only for Key Stage 4, but for the entire Spellathon this week, is kaleidoscope. Kaleidoscope. And I did have one here somewhere. Maybe not. Kaleidoscope. Okay. So that brings us to the end of the Key Stage 4 spellings. I will pop it on the board for a very short time, but you can always pause this and come back to the video afterwards if you need to. Check your adults' spelling very carefully and make sure they haven't said that they've spelled something correctly that they haven't. Cheeky monkeys. Okay, right. Let's do this properly. Here we go. Play. Here we go.
You can't wait on their affirmation.
Good luck, guys.
You can't wait on their support. Sometimes you just gotta run and look behind you and say, everybody who wants to run, but I can't stop running because you're not running with me. Listen to me, hear me. You can't stop chasing your dream just because somebody in your life won't chase it with you. You can't stop believing in yourself just because somebody in your life won't believe in you. You can't stop chasing the dreams of your life just because when you know that you do it, you're going to have to do it all by yourself.
Oh, those of you saying you didn't do well, you did well just trying, okay? Don't be too hard on yourself. Yes, Simran, I will do that for you. Well done to Eleanor's mum, who got 9 out of 15. That's a really good score. Well done to the young person who got 1 out of 15 and they're in year 5. Okay, that brings us to the end of today's Spellathon. So if you're wanting more live English, you've got 2 options. You can wait till next Friday and come back for the next Spellathon, or you can join me at Chapter and Verse on Monday. I've got my board here actually. Yep, here we go. Join me for Chapter and Verse on Monday at 6:30 p.m. It's the weekly YouTube show for increasingly curious minds to explore all things English. So come along and join me on Monday. Thank you for being so fabulous today and trying really hard with your spellings. You're all absolutely amazing. Have a fab afternoon and enjoy your whole weekend.